G'day everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Don't Bowl There podcast. Back to our usual format, no interviews this week. How are we doing today, lads? Oh, God.
Yeah, good. I'm really excited actually to chat to you boys again. It's been a while. Just have a normal episode and just chat some shit.
Yeah.
Like usual.
Just like the good old days. Nick, you went on holiday on the weekend? How was that?
It was awesome. Went down to Canberra for the weekend.
Bit of misso.
Bit of sightseeing, with the misso.
What is there to see in Canberra?
We got the Mount Ainslie. You get to see all the buildings, whiskey bars.
Oh, so you go to Questacon?
We did not.
What a place.
No. Didn't have time for that.
Stiff.
Did you go to Parliament House?
We drove around.
I was going to say the White House.
Would have loved to go to the White House.
No,
we drove around Parliament House. We did the circle and we got lost, so we kept just doing loops.
Oh, okay.
Around Parliament House.
Did you see old mate Scott Morrison down?
I didn't see ScoMo, no. Yeah. Wanted to go to Glow in the Dark mini golf.
Oh,
that would have been really good.
Someone didn't want to, not naming anyone. Sean.
You're only there with one person, so...
Yeah.
She provided us with our...
Why didn't you want to?
Best of this week, so...
Not a big fan of golf, Sean.
Oh.
Not a huge fan of golf.
Fair enough.
But, everyone's human, I guess.
Yeah. Can't win them all.
Can't all be like us.
Graham, you were in Newcastle yesterday. How was that?
I was, yeah. Just started a new job, so pretty stoked to be working full time now. So yeah, Newcastle's a bit different.
Tell us about the new job.
Oh mate, it's just an apprenticeship doing electrical. So with a family friend. So
Sparky.
Yeah, it's a bit of fun. If anyone needs any help, call me up. Not yet. Just give it a couple of months and
call him up, and he'll pass him on to his boss.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Well,
Jeff.
You're obviously doing a good job because I can feel the electricity between us three so fast. So,
thanks, mate. I'm glad you also feel it. Yeah.
How you been going, Aaron?
I've been good. I've just been picking up a bit of work lately. So, spent the last week in Bundeena doing heaps of work there, and it's just made me realise that Bundeena should be a lot easier to get to than what it is.
Did you catch the ferry there?
No, I had to drive there because I had to take the work truck with me. But one of the houses that I was working on was right on the water, and you could literally look out and see Cronulla Beach. And I'm just there thinking, if you put a bridge there, it takes half an hour off your trip.
Just ruin the view.
Yeah, but
There's sharks, mate.
yeah,
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
Ain't dealing with that
it's
shit.
just too hard. And there was roadworks on it all week, so I was stopped at a Lollipop Man for about 10 minutes. It was just painful.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
worth
in
it,
the ocean.
No, when I was actually going into Bundeena through the normal Royal National Park route.
You don't know what sharks do in their spare time, I guess. Like lollipop salesman.
I doubt that, but
Lollipop salesman.
salesman.
What
Salesman.
it's a Bruce from Finding Nemo?
Oh yeah.
Hello, my name is Bruce.
Great movie.
Fish are friends, not food.
Fish are friends.
Speaking of food, we've returned with best of this week.
Yeah.
It's gonna topic
we're
about
lucky
food.
enough to have listener input. And Sean's girlfriend.
Sean's girlfriend.
Close.
Sean's boyfriend's girlfriend, aka Sean, sent in a quite a good best of topic.
Shocking revelations here on the podcast.
Apologies, everyone, but yeah, no.
We had a few good suggestions coming in, but we thought
a few not so good suggestions.
yeah, there was a few.
But
there were suggestions.
Yeah, there were suggestions.
There were definitely
which is what we asked.
Some
which
good,
is great.
some bad.
Yeah, we loved it. We love all the input we can get. So
yeah, when we get to the best of segment, we'll let you know which topic we went with from Sean. Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah, well, fellas, a couple of weeks ago, I just want to bring it up.
Yeah.
I just want to get your thoughts on it. A couple of weeks ago, me and Nostra was just walking around and did a...
Hitler's alligator?
No, that was in Germany, actually. Well, Moscow, he died in fact. In Austria, a bloke was just walking around and got fined for farting.
Public indecency, I guess.
Well, it was actually for provocative farting.
Provocative farting?
Yeah, apparently into the police. I just want to get your thoughts on it.
Look,
Is there a place for provocative farting in society these days, or are we really getting too caught up in
Look, I mean, I
all
guess.
these movements?
Do you reckon farts could spread COVID?
imagine.
Probably not. I don't think that's how.
What's an airborne virus? Who knows?
Yeah, but I don't think it sits in your bowels, does it?
Could.
I doubt it. It's more respiratory. So.
I mean, fighting's only natural.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you know what?
Sometimes
Yeah.
you can't help it.
You know what?
Exactly.
Sometimes you just don't know whether it's going to be a silent one or whether
Yeah.
it's going to, wake up the dead.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I was watching the golf over the week. They were doing the Travellers Championship, and I can't remember the name of the guy, but some guy hit off, and right after he hit off his swing, he just let rip this mad fart.
Was it Tiger
and
Woods?
because
Please
it
tell me
wasn't,
it was Tiger
no,
Woods.
it wasn't
Damn it.
Tiger Woods. It was, and because it was on the tee, there was like plenty of microphones around,
Yeah.
and I reckon he thought he could get it out silent, but it's boom.
So loud.
Yeah, it was funny. And I think he was like, "Did you get that?" Like to the cameraman, like.
Well, at least you went with it.
Yeah, you got to be proud of it. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just...
But
Got to own it.
yeah,
Absolutely.
but to answer your question, I'd say there is a place for it. It's better out than in. So.
No, is there a place for finding people? For provocative
Oh, for
fighting?
finding.
I reckon if he was
it's natural.
intentionally farting in front of the police and was actually farting at them, yeah, sure, lock him up. He doesn't deserve to
Like,
be out in the
unless-
streets. But
He's a wild one.
he's a wild man.
Can't get away with that.
Life in prison.
Unless like the policeman's like on the ground and you like teabag him and just like
Beef
rip
stew.
straight in.
Love beef stew.
And he has like pink eye or something like that. No, I don't reckon you should find him.
Yeah.
That's all I want to ask.
Yeah.
Thanks, so.
Just before we catch on, thoughts on Liverpool finally winning the Premier League?
About time, I think.
They deserved it. Yeah.
I mean, after Stephen Gerrard's absolute mess up a few years ago.
The slip.
The slip.
Running on banana fields.
Oh, but they deserved it.
Yeah, they...
Yeah, good
oh,
on them. Well,
you right there, mate?
They
They've
deserved
been
it.
a better team the whole year, I think, and Arsenal are ninth, so I hate soccer.
We're good.
boys, favourite segment of the week. It's a Hall of Fame. It's back. It's back after a long hiatus.
It was a long pause, yeah.
But lucky for me, your boy Aaron's on top of it all, and he still has the results from 3 weeks now, 3 or 4 weeks.
Even if
It's
you
been a
didn't
long
have the
time
results,
coming.
we could just look them up on Instagram beforehand.
Yeah, but that's all right. But that just goes
It's
to
good
show.
that you're on top of it.
goes
It's
to
good that
show-
you're on top of it.
goes
yeah.
to show my work ethic.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, put in for the podcast. It's
All right, so
I'm excited to hear this.
in third place with 16% of votes was the pool noodle hats from the German cafe.
Who was that?
That was me.
That was Aaron's,
So
okay.
I've always come last.
Yep.
In second place with 37% of votes was Rob Kenny with the
God damn it!
with the Dad How Do I videos.
All right, our listeners hate kids without dads. I've said it.
It's such a harsh assumption.
Well, that's what they're saying. Not voting for Rob Kenny.
Maybe they just like wife carrying championships.
Yeah.
more.
Well, speaking of that, the winner with 47% of votes was the wife carrying championships. So,
Jeez.
Braden, you've
Jeez,
won
this
another
is-
Hall of Fame.
I wonder what the world record is for the most Hall of Fames because I reckon I'm right up there at the moment. What is it? 4 in a row? Just asking a question, fellas.
It'd be something like
Just asking
that.
a question.
No one
But,
else has won one if you want to go there. So
There we go. I just
Yeah.
like to bring it up. All right. Well, should I start us off again this year?
Yep, you can start us off since you've won.
go on then.
My one today isn't that great. I've really backed it up poorly this week. I think
You said that last week, and then you were like, "So the wife carrying championships."
that was different, but I was really.
wife has to wear a
That
helmet.
was just last minute
have to wear.
more than bad. I actually was quite proud of that, to be honest. But this one isn't. I'm not too proud of at the moment. But I feel like most people. It's something. It's pretty relatable. I feel like most people can relate to it.
It's your Hall of Fame, man. You got to own it. Don't just be like, "It's not that good."
Well,
Own it. Just
yeah,
be like,
well-
"This is the best."
Well, I'm happy with it. I'm
Okay.
happy with it. That's what I'm. Yeah, it's not as good as some of my previous performances, but I'm happy with it.
Yep. Okay.
And I feel like there's something relatable to all our listeners, considering the current climate as well being winter. It's really important to have a good shower head.
Oh god.
I just feel like I was away recently, as you guys probably heard, in Newcastle. And, I had a shower, jumped in the shower. It was a freezing night. And I jumped in the shower, and the shower head was really. It was one of those adjustable ones, so you can like change the thing, and it was just really firm. And I changed it, and it was more firm. It was like someone was bloody gurning you from above and with hot water. And I just thought, this is not cool. I just need like a good shower head, like you don't want a shower head where you have to run around to get wet, or one that's just like giving you a massage. Well, you want one that is just giving you a massage. You don't want one that's too firm. or stings you back, especially on sunburn. But that's just my Hall of Fame. I feel like a good shower head is extremely important to me, and hopefully to our listeners as well, especially considering the current climate. I think it's of extreme importance. So I just think it's a very third world problem, but yeah, it's important to have a good shower head, I feel. But Aaron, what's your Hall of Fame?
All right, so my Hall of Fame pick this week is Scottish singer Lewis Capaldi and his social media, which is probably the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I'd just like to say with Lewis Capaldi, if you hear that voice, I don't think you'd envisage that head, that voice.
And you'd have no idea how he'd actually speak normally.
No, exactly. No,
Well,
he's got an outrageous voice.
You need to. So like, I'm more focused now on his TikTok and his Instagram, and he's just hilarious on both. So like, it's just so funny. I was going through his TikTok a few weeks ago, and he just does like weird stuff. Like he put a video on like a few weeks ago and was like, here's 4 reasons why I'm the king of TikTok. And he's like, 1, I'm devilishly handsome. He's like, 2, did I mention I was handsome? It's just class. It's funny.
Banter,
yeah, and he's like Fisher. He's like Fisher on his social media. Just
McFluffy.
yeah. He's like the Scottish Fisher. He just takes the piss and
Bloke has a good voice though.
Yeah, outrageous.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
He's just good value. So, that's my nomination for Hall of Fame this week is Lewis Capaldi's social media.
Not his head or his singing ability, his social media.
Purely social media. Like he does have he's not the best looking character on the face of the planet.
Good voice, but
Very
serious
good voice. Yeah, good pipes. So
what is it?
good pipes, like as in
voice
pipes.
pipes,
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sure he has big biceps as well. So,
Fair enough. Yeah.
but he's just class. He's so funny. And check him out, Lewis Capaldi on TikTok and Instagram. Brilliant. So yeah, that's my nomination this week.
Well, following on from those two, I reckon I have a great chance here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I have a very good chance here. I know
That
this
was
is, and
last
I know
minute.
this is one that Sean will actually vote for me for the first time ever.
Seems to be voting with me.
Yeah, I know. She will actually vote.
Okay.
So,
Did I get that?
that was really loud.
That was my neck,
If it
everyone.
does, I'll keep it in.
That's a really loud
That's
crack.
my neck.
Jesus. Anyway,
Nick, continue.
so if you're a fan of fitness, and you know a typical marathon just isn't enough for you, you want to do something extra, right?
I don't think I've ever run 42 kilometres in my life.
Cannot
Like, all
relate.
up.
Well, let's head over to Bordeaux in France, because every year in September they have the Marathon du Médoc, or Meadow, which is a typical marathon, except there are
Carrying a
23 stops that offer different wines.
Oh.
So it is a wine marathon where you have to run and you have to drink.
Can you drive to the wine stops? instead
No,
of
it's a
running?
marathon, mate. You have to run.
And you can't
I've heard of a car marathon.
You can't drink and drive either.
No.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Good point. So sensible. Mate.
Yeah.
Anyway,
There is
sorry.
also at least one break to have a steak.
which stop?
I'm
Is
not
there a
sure
specific
which
stop right at the start?
which stop it is, but the route takes you through vineyards
Wow.
and allows runners time to eat oysters, cheese, have their wine, ice cream,
Goodness.
all through the 26 miles or the 48,
That's pretty
42
good, actually.
so
That's
kilometers.
right up
That
there.
is very good.
Do you run in like active wear or do you run in
Just
suit and tie?
running normal like half marathon stuff. The race takes about 6.5 hours.
Did you say it was a half marathon or a full
It's
marathon?
full marathon.
Oh, okay.
It takes about 6.5
Wow.
hours. So you've got plenty of time to drink your piss.
Is that running or walking time?
Well, it'll be running time, but you're having your stops.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See, like
you're having your steak.
like your
Yeah.
typical full marathon runner who can do it well will probably take about
reckon-
2.5 hours.
I reckon you could almost do that, like run between stops and then have a good break, have
Have
some
a good
wine,
break,
some
have a nice
steak.
bit of red wine, white wine,
Yeah.
have your steak, have your oysters, have your cheese. Boom, get started again. Try not to throw up.
To be fair, I think I might even vote for this one because enjoy it.
I sort of.
Very good.
I remember I saw something similar where I think it was like it was maybe, I don't know how, it might have been like a 12-kilometre marathon, and I think every kilometre there was
it's not 12. It's not a marathon if it's 12 kilometers.
I don't know. I don't know like the details around it, but all I knew was I think it was like a 12-kilometer run, and every kilometer there was a Krispy Kreme glazed donut. So by the end of it, you would have
Had
eaten
your donuts.
by eating like a dozen Krispy Kreme
That's something
donuts.
I can get behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's pretty good, Nick.
Yeah,
I think you've got
it's
a
definitely
right
something I'm
chance.
interested in.
Yeah.
I think I want to tick
That's
that
good.
off my bucket list. Go to France and do a wine tasting tour marathon
steak and oysters
with
That's
steak and
class. Yeah,
oysters
that's really
and
good.
ice cream and cheese, and
Oof.
going through all the different vineyards in
Yeah,
France,
that would be good.
Yes.
specifically Bordeaux, which
Yeah.
are very nice vineyards.
High chance.
So yeah, that's my Hall of Fame. All right, so moving on to our best of segment. So this week we set out on Instagram and asked our followers / listeners to send in some ideas for the topic for the best of this week. We had a few good suggestions, a few not so good suggestions, but suggestions nonetheless.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we went with one from Sean, and the topic that we went with this week is best of nostalgic kids' foods. So foods that we had as young children during our younger years, primary school, high school, that kind of thing. So yeah, top 3 nostalgic foods. Aaron, you want to start us off?
I will start us off. This is very important to me as I grew up, being fortunate enough that once a week my grandmother would pack my lunchbox, and as most people know, whenever your grandmother packs your lunchbox for school, it's always stocked with some good shit.
Oh yeah,
It is like, oh, look out. So my first one is going to be nice and simple, classic nostalgia recess food, a roll-up.
a fruit roll.
A fruit roll-up,
yeah.
a roll-up.
Yeah.
So,
That was one of mine. I've got backups. So.
so a roll-up, basically,
It's pretty plastic.
yeah, it was awesome. It was always the best.
So
and
good.
You could make it into like different shapes. Like I remember one time I turned it into a big ball and then just ate the ball. It was
Takes like 20 minutes to chew through it.
Yeah.
And
so-
then your hands are sticky for the next 3 years.
Yeah.
I remember, I think there was this one kid at Alfred's Point when I was
Leighton?
in primary school. No, it wasn't Leighton. I think he actually lost a tooth because he ate so many roll-ups.
Classic.
So early on, he had like right at the back, just a big golden tooth. And it didn't put me off him at all because they were bloody delicious. My second one is fairy bread.
Oh,
Classic
Can't go wrong.
primary school
bread.
party foods. Fairy bread. It's not a party without fairy bread if you were in primary school. So
Mum loves that.
yeah,
Hundreds and thousands.
She had fairy bread at her 50th.
Oh, that was the shit. Yeah.
Christian is just class.
Christmas all class.
Loves it.
Yeah, like I remember the good old days. You'd have a birthday party at Fun Time for Kids in Menai. If
Belsh.
shy people know.
Funorama.
Yeah, and
Take it back.
whenever you come in for like food, there'd just be like chips and like chocolate, and then there was always fairy bread right there.
Always the first one to go as well.
Yeah, it was. Fairy bread was
classic.
classic. And then the cake comes in, it was just good. And then my next one, number 3 on the nostalgic kids food is very, very nostalgic. It's a Sunny Boy ice block.
Oh,
Are you serious?
yes.
As well.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yes.
Unreal.
Imagine
Yeah.
the
that
orange
is-
Sunny Boys.
Bring them back.
Oh, they were
They
good.
were
that's
class. They were so
Unbelievable.
good. I was so cut when they went out of business.
That's where it's at. I miss that shit.
Yeah, like people nowadays look at like Calippos and Zupa Dupas and be like, these are the best things, but they obviously never tried a Sunny Boy.
They never had a Sunny Boy.
Never
No
ever had a
idea.
Sunny Boy.
Oh. I used to sneak them into class. And just
Yeah,
have them
they
in
were
class.
just
Oh,
so
I used to do that all the
good.
time.
Hot summer, like by the pool, Sunny Boy in hand, nothing better as a kid. And
44
then,
homes and you're trying to
yeah,
juggle your
yeah.
Sunny Boy in one hand and
Did you guys ever grow up with the you're not allowed to go in the pool as a kid? You're not allowed to go in the pool like half an hour after you eat,
Yeah, I had that.
and it was like never ever explained.
I just thought it was because you would drown because your stomach was full of food and you just drown.
But
And you
Didn't
sink
have
to the
any
bottom.
stomach
Yeah.
to float.
it was like
Yeah.
as you grow up and grow older, you just realise like it's the biggest lie. But your parents and grandparents made it sound like you'd explode if you did. they'd make it like that serious. Yeah, they'd like freak out. Oh no! Is it half an hour yet? They'd like, yeah.
Watch on
29 minutes and 30 seconds. Can't go on the ball yet.
Yeah, it was like life and death.
10 seconds, yeah.
But anyway, that's my 3 picks. I'm sorry if I chose all of your ones, Braden.
Well, I got back up, so I was pretty prepared.
Well, Braden, do you want to go next or do you want me?
I'll go just in case.
All right, all right.
So I don't have any more backups. I've only got 2. So.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Well, mine are mainly canteen foods. Like on a Friday, Deanne would sneak me $2 to go to the canteen in primary school. So
love that.
It was a classic Friday juice cup and veggie chips.
Damn it!
No. Well, no, because I'm only focusing on juice cups here.
Fuck.
Oh.
There's
There's
a massive conflict of interest in
We
this segment.
I think we all went to the same website.
I didn't tell my website. I was right off the top of my head.
I went on a website. Look it up. But yeah, juice cups is a shit. Except I hated the paddle pop stick. They gave with it, 'cause, like,
you couldn't do it.
It really gave me the chills. It really sent the chills down the spine. I was like, used to like take
Try
a big,
like-
it really
down.
gives me, it's like when
Change
it's
that
like
one.
nails going down chalkboard. It's, gross. Anyway, my next one, they didn't taste good at all, but it really takes me back. It's Ovaltinis.
Ovaltinis. I was going to do that, but I went against it.
Well,
Ovaltinis was
they
so
taste-
good. I loved it.
You know what?
I just liked it. I just ate them because they taste like chocolate.
Yeah, I loved it.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Ovaltines.
Oh, mate.
Like a little orange packet.
Yeah.
No, just like chocolate.
Little round
things.
discs. Yeah.
Actually, it kind of.
Oh, they were great.
Now I think it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were unreal.
No, I never really
I used to
had
pair
it.
them with the space food sticks.
Oh, the space stick, like the cheap Kit Kats.
Yeah.
Oh, I know those. Yeah.
Space food sticks. Yeah.
Unreal. And then my third one's also didn't really taste. Well, they did, but they were pretty pointless to eat. It was eucalyptus drops. Eucalyptus.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, he
Sneak
just
them
bought
into
them
class.
because
everyone
because you
did.
could take them into class pretty much.
Yeah,
And
everyone just bought them.
yeah, you could be like, oh, I have a cough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But really, you just
Tactic.
You just
yeah,
wanted
and
good
the
tactics.
honey and eucalyptus balls. That was where it's at as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Enjoyed them.
Oh, they were good.
But yeah, that's my best of nostalgic foods, Nicholas.
All right.
Sorry to take one of yours.
That's all right. I had another one as backup.
Oh, that's good.
So mine are all ones that literally every day in my lunchbox was always there.
Classic.
So 3 really good ones. I'll start off with the classic LCM's bar.
Oh, can't go wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
Simple LCM's bar. The basically the chocolate,
Yeah.
like the Cocoa Pops or like chocolate rice bubbles with like the little like M&M's things in
I
them.
don't know what they were. Like little.
Absolutely brilliant. And the purple wrapper. Oh, they were good.
Your day was made when you
Yeah.
You
Open up the
like,
lunchbox, you're like, yes.
Nah.
Literally open up every day. I had these 3 things in my lunchbox every day in primary school. Next one, the La Snacks.
Yeah.
Cheese and the cheese and the crackers.
I remember
La
those with like
Snacks.
the Vegemite ones as well.
Do you
like
guys eat the biscuits and then like scrape the cheese out with
I've
your finger?
done that a few times.
I always had a system. I used to like scrape the top bit off the cheese with the first one, then go half with the next, and then other half with
You
the.
were so organised.
I was very on.
It's just his way.
Well, snack professional.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just how I rolled.
Whatever
Like the snacks.
worked.
You had like the cheddar cheese, the nacho cheese. There's different flavours. You had the green ones and the blue ones. You used to always go for the blue ones. They were the better ones.
They had those Dunkaroos as well. That was
Dunkaroos
like
were
with Nutella
good.
and the little
Yeah,
kangaroos.
yeah. Yeah.
They were the shit.
Then my last one, this one really takes me back. The Mammy Monster noodles.
Classic.
God, they were good. Used to purposely like crunch them up before you opened it,
And then you
chuck in the
The
flavouring
chicken
packets.
flavor.
Yeah.
Close it up, shake it up, and then just throw it down your gob.
Straight down.
Yeah.
Oh god, they were good.
They were just pretty
Take
much
me back.
like dry 2-minute noodles.
Yeah, I just remember in
were class, by the way.
high school at the canteen used to sell them for like $1. So every so often, just as a bit of like a nostalgia hit, just go in and buy them, just down them,
Put 'em down, yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
They were
Unreal.
enjoyable.
What
We had the juice cups at the canteen at high school as well. You used to get.
Yeah.
We used to grab. You get. We had plastic spoons. So we used to grab the
that's good, yeah,
spoons.
that's what I want.
Much easier to eat than the paddle pop sticks.
Oh, the paddle pop sticks are shit.
Did you guys ever have apple slinkies?
Yeah, 10 cents.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
where we used to get this
I remember
plastic
those.
foil
Yeah.
and-
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that's where it was at. Yeah.
Apple
Yeah.
Slinkies. What does explain to me, boys? What does a Nick in year 4 and a Braden in year 4's lunchbox look like? What's in it?
Chicken sandwich,
four.
the La Snack, the
Like
LCMs,
around that primary school time,
the
like
Mammy
what does your-
Moodles, and that, literally, that's about it.
Yeah, I reckon I had a peanut butter sandwich.
Mm.
I probably had an LCM as well, an LCM bar, and then I would have had something healthy, maybe like an apple or something that I probably threw out. Sorry, Mum.
Yeah, I was
just didn't
never,
want it.
never
And then I
healthy.
used to try and scab food off other kids. So
That
that was my lunch box.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, let me try and
Are you
think.
gonna eat that? I'll trade you.
Yeah.
Trade you an apple for a muesli bar.
What do I have? I had
I used to have the old sesame, the sesame, like the, what are they called? Sesame snaps.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, I used to have them every so often, and they taste like shit as well. So I probably
Poor D.
try and trade them off. Yeah, Mum, you
Making up a lunchbox and you're just throwing half of it away.
try and keep me healthy, but I'm fat now, so it didn't work.
What did mine look like? I can't really remember. I knew there was when me and my sister were kids, we used to have just this little plastic box, and it got filled up every week with like chockies and stuff like that. So like little Mars bars and crunchies and dairy milk. So I think we were allowed 2 each. So you could throw 2 of them into the lunchbox. And then there was like honey sandwich, Vegemite sandwich, just a packet of chips, like things chips, salt and vinegar, and light and
Smiths.
tangy. I enjoyed the light and tangy ones.
Can't go wrong.
And then there was always like a Lemington in there as well.
Oh, yeah.
But so like that was like 4 days a week when I was with Mum, and then there was that one time when my grandmother packed my lunch, and it'd be like 10 chocolates and like 4 Lemingtons
Like the chocolate muffin.
and like yeah, just a whole bunch of shit, just good shit as
That's
well.
what you want.
It was class. Nan, if you listen, I love you because you made the best lunches. But there was always like an apple and a banana and some grapes in there. So she didn't just overfeed me, but like we did vision studies on a Thursday, and that was the morning when I was with my nan, and she stocked up my lunch. Like it got to the point where she couldn't actually fit it in a lunchbox, so she just put it in a plastic bag. It was so good.
That's what you want.
So good.
Yeah. By the way, when you guys were eating your juice cups, do you ever do the trick where you
Flip it upside
Yeah.
flip it upside down? It's so much easier.
It's so much easier on the
get
bottom.
into.
Yeah, I did that. There was a technique, guys. Kids these days don't understand.
They don't know. They're so.
They just like
Unprepared.
Yeah.
They're so slow. Yeah, it takes time to learn.
Too many TikToks and not enough juice cups.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
We need to let's do it. Let's enforce it now, boys.
Quit your TikTok craze.
Quit TikTok and make more
Have a
juice
juice
cups.
cup.
Have a juice cup.
Have a damn juice cup.
Stop doing Renegade and Savage and just sit down and have a juice cup and an apple slinky.
Okay, so I was tasked this week to do this and that with the job of it. So I've decided to do an Aussie summer foods one. Mainly just foods.
Oh,
in
it's very
general,
food
but,
related.
yeah, I thought I'd stick with
Have we
the
just
food
discussed
thing.
it all? But that's the game. Well done.
Well, I managed to fit in a few others, so we'll just go. There's quite a few here actually, so I feel like I'm done okay.
So is it sort of a case if you had like one in front of you, which one you'd go for? Or?
Yeah. Which one you would
Okay,
choose?
yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'll start off with it's a bit of a plain or fancy one. So it's a Jats with cheese and cabanossi, or like a water cracker with quince and brie cheese.
Detail. Jats with cabanossi.
Jats
Oh,
with
sorry, Nick was meant to go first. Sorry.
Jats with cheese and cabanossi. Yeah, I'm not a fan of quince base.
And the cabanossi sold me. I love cabanossi.
Yeah, I'd probably go
Right,
with the water crackers. Actually,
water crackers.
He's so posh. You drink
Yeah.
wine and sim.
No, I'm just
What
about
about sparkling water as well?
I don't know.
Tastes like static.
TV static.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a sausage sizzle or a burger with the works?
Oh man,
Like that's beetroot, egg, bacon, pineapple. If you
sausage
want it.
sizzle.
Yeah,
Simple.
Yeah, you
sausage.
can't go wrong.
Sausage
Yeah.
sizzle.
And what, is that with onions or no onions?
Yeah, with onions.
No
Barbecue
no
sauce.
onions. No
Oh, I
onions.
love onions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce.
Barbecue.
Yeah,
Just
can't-
sausage and barbecue. I'm happy with that.
And bread. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know how you get the Allen's lollies mix?
Bread.
Yeah.
Would you rather have like a bag of strawberries and cream, or a bag of peaches and cream? You know, like the orange ones.
Oh, probably strawberries and cream.
Definitely strawberries and cream.
I'm a big peaches and cream fan.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I just like them.
Mate, you're a different man.
Mate,
Peaches and
someone's
cream. And
it's just like
wine and
no
water crackers.
Peace and
I'm sure a few
brie.
people would agree with me, to be honest. Yeah, like there's just a nice tang to it.
Let us know which ones you go
if you
for.
really feel strongly against our opinions, please just rant. Our lines are always open.
Exactly. Yeah.
Watermelon or mango?
Watermelon.
Mango.
Mango too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of watermelon, to be honest.
Do love my watermelon.
I prefer rock melon.
I prefer rock melon to watermelon
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So,
Prawns or like lamb skewers?
like, are they on skewers or is it just prawns by itself?
Oh, prawns can be on skewers.
Yeah, but
It still
is
tastes
it
like
just
prawns. But
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
come
No,
off a
I know
stick
that,
on
but
Yeah.
I wasn't sure whether you were like.
I guess they could both be
whether they
on
were
skewers, or they both.
So the
don't
prawns
have to be on
separate?
skewers.
Like, or are the lambs the only ones on skewers or the prawns separate?
It doesn't
really make a
matter.
difference.
Do you like the taste of prawn or lamb better?
Yeah, I'll say prawn.
I'd prefer garlic prawns than lamb skewers, but I prefer lamb skewers over normal prawns.
I was just so
Fair enough. Yeah. I'm a big lamb fan as well, so I'd go with lamb. Pasta salad or potato salad? They're both shit.
I mean, neither. Yeah, neither.
I'll say
choose one.
I'll say potato salad.
Maybe potato salad.
Yeah, I'd
Oh,
choose potato salad too.
yeah.
They're both shit.
Definitely not pasta.
They are. Lamingtons or Tim Tams?
Oh, Tim Tams. I gotta go Tim Tams. Double coated.
Oh, danger.
No, white chocolate Tim Tams. Oh my god, they are my
Goodness me.
weakness.
Different.
They are my weakness.
Yeah, Tim Tams.
Yeah, I like the chewy.
I do love Lamingtons, but Tim Tams is very good.
Yeah, Tim Tams are the
Yeah.
go-to. Pavlova or trifle?
Again, I'd probably go with neither, but trifle.
I like both of them.
Yeah, I'll say pavlova.
I like trifle. I'm a big trifle fan, yeah. So Passiona or like non-alcoholic ginger beer?
Passion.
Oh,
I don't like ginger beer.
ginger beer.
I love ginger beer, so I'll go with that too. Super Dupers or Paddle Pops?
Oh,
I'm going with my man Dwayne Bravo here, Zupa Duper champion.
Jump.
No, I love paddle pops.
So what would you choose?
Paddle pops. Yeah, paddle
Okay.
pops. Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, Dwayne.
Oh, you know what? Oh, it's a tough one. I'll say Zupa Duper because sometimes paddle pop can be
Yeah.
hit and miss.
I feel like I
Super
could just
champion.
whack down about 8 or 9 paddle pop, not paddle pops, Super Dupers in one sitting.
I could whack 8 or 9 chocolate paddle pops down.
Yeah,
Easy.
yeah.
Oh,
It's
I'm
a
more
good
of a banana paddle pop guy.
Oh, okay.
So
I like rainbow.
Rainbow.
yeah, rainbow
Got
is
something
good.
different. It's great.
Yeah.
So Coddy's cordial. I'd rather have like a well brewed Coddy's cordial.
Well brewed.
Yeah, or a 7-Eleven Slurpee.
Oh.
Sorry. Second day, second drinks break. They come out with the perfect cordial mix.
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
Can't go past
I'll
it.
tell you what would be good is during the drinks break they just bring out 7-Eleven Slurpees. So
I
I'm gonna
love
say
it.
7-Eleven
I love
Slurpees
it.
for that reason.
Cordial as
I
well.
love
Yeah.
like the red. I like the red called the raspberry one.
But do you like cordial more? What do you want it more concentrated or less concentrated?
I like it.
needs
I
to be
like
balanced.
it more. Yeah, it needs to be pretty balanced. I like it a little bit
balanced.
more concentrated than less,
Yeah,
but like it
definitely.
can't be like too much.
I love a
It's-
strong cordial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'd prefer more cordial than more water, but there
Can't
needs to be a
overdo
balance.
it.
Yeah, there needs to be a balance.
There is a bit of a hit and miss
I love
element to
If
it.
it's strong, I love it. I've done that one. Chicken salt or normal salt?
Chicken salt.
Chicken salt.
Yeah, I'm
Stupid
glad
question.
I was just asking
Easy.
a question.
Easy.
I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this one too. Fairy bread or finger bun?
I'm actually going a finger bun.
Oh, okay.
Fairy bread.
Finger bun from Baker's Delight.
Yeah, fairy bread too.
Oh, they're good.
Do you want like the sprinkles or the coconut on top, or do you like the icing? Like
I like the icing one, like
the pink icing.
No,
pink
the white one. The
Oh, okay.
simple, yeah. I think you might.
Yeah,
Okay.
when Mum used to buy the finger buns for me, I just used to just take the icing off and just throw the rest of it out. And she's like, "What a waste of money."
They were good.
Get buying them for you.
Yeah, she did. I know.
Another fairy bread one here. Would you rather go like if someone put a box of favourites? Would you rather pick from the box of favourites or fairy bread? Would you rather have a go at fairy bread?
Fairy bread.
Oh, yeah, fairy bread. Like I said, favourites is very hit and miss.
It's
Yeah, but if you could pick any of your favourites,
what to bring when you
Yeah.
thing.
like if you had a box of favourites and you could pick as many as you wanted,
It's basically any
Like,
chocolate
any
you
of
want.
that you
Any
want.
chocolate.
Any chocolate.
Or fairy bread.
or any of the favourites,
Yeah,
chocolates.
No,
Yeah,
go fairy bread.
Bit it's not a great look if I just get a whole bunch of chocolates, but
Well, no one's watching.
yeah, but they'll see it. They'll look at me and be like, "Wow, he's round." He's obviously been smashing into the caramellos in the favourites box. I'll say fairy bread.
Oh, I'd go with
At least there's like some carbs in that.
Fair enough. And last one. So you're eating ice cream. Would you rather sprinkle it with Milo or Ice Magic?
Milo. Oh, sorry, man.
Milo.
Yeah, Milo.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd rather go Ice Magic.
I keep getting in front of Nick there.
That's
I'm really sorry,
It's
boy.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I've got. So,
That was good. That's good.
Yeah,
That was a
I'm
good week.
glad you
Alright,
liked it.
It's been good to get back into the usual format.
Has
Yeah,
been. Definitely
I've enjoyed it.
As much
It's
as
been
as
good
much
fun.
as we love the guests we have, and there's
Yeah.
plenty more to come on in the future.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just good to just
Good to have our
Just talk.
us time.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Just
Time for
talk
the
some
boys.
smack again and
just
Yeah.
talk rubbish.
do what we usually do. Yeah, it's been good fun. Enjoyed it. Cheers.
Live cricket's back this week. I just sort of want to get your opinion on. Are you excited that there's some live cricket
Yep.
on this weekend that
Can't
you can
wait.
watch
Always.
instead of
Cannot
watching the
wait.
repeats?
Always.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah.
In England as well. I don't mind watching test matches in England because it all does a bit. It's kind
Yeah.
of interesting. So.
Yeah.
Soccer this Saturday for
Oh,
us.
Yeah,
Getting back
that's
into
right.
God. If anyone wants to see anyone throw up
it. Yeah.
from
If you want to watch
please
Go see-
rock
go-
up to the ridge.
Yeah.
Ridge
Let's see,
at
mate.
11:30.
Oh.
You can watch myself and Braden absolutely make a fool of ourselves.
Yes.
Playing soccer for the first time in 2
And I
years.
might not even
Come-
get any minutes because I'll be just on the side.
Well, we've only got 13 players.
Coming
so
out of
we're gonna
retirement?
Oh,
We're going to be
boy.
playing most of the game.
I'm
Get
gonna-
fit, boys. Get fit.
I'm far from
You need
I'm the most unfit I've ever been in
I'm
my
going to be
life.
rusty. I've only kicked the ball once.
And I just bought you boots, so I don't even kick the ball at all. I'm going to go.
Oh, you need to break them in, otherwise you got some blisters. mate.
Mm.
No, yeah, you're right. I remember Steve, our coach, rocked up. Might leave this in, but it was. He rocked up one night and probably about halfway through, and we were watching a game. And we were playing a game, sorry, and he interrupted us and he goes, "Boys, there's a guy that's been watching you in the car park for the past hour," and we were just like, "What's going on here?" And Steve goes, "It was me, and you guys were playing like shit." I was like, I don't know if you guys remember that, but we were just like, oh.
I don't know. There was
Okay.
so much weird
Was this
shit
at
that came
training
out
or
of
was
Steve.
this
Yeah, not training, yeah. But anyway, it's been good to chat to you boys again.
Yeah, it's always good chatting to you boys.
Loved it, yeah. Real good fun.
Hopefully you all enjoyed this. Back to our regular type
Yeah.
podcasts.
Yeah, I'll probably have a couple of these before.
Quite a heavily food based
Yeah, it
this
was.
week, which
Certainly
is
was.
good. Making me hungry actually.
Yeah.
I
Food.
am hungry.
I'll actually go grab a pizza from Pizza League for dinner tonight.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Are you?
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah,
I feel like a
nice.
pizza.
Anyway, yeah, it's been a good episode, lads.
Yeah,
Great stuff, boys.
Hopefully you guys listen and enjoy it and let us know what you guys think, and if you have any opinions or want to get involved, let us know. And we can
Any
sort something out.
suggestions?
Yeah,
Anything like that?
Mm.
we're open to everything. So
And you can vote for Hall of Fame on our socials.
yeah, we'll put it up
Yep.
the coming days, and yeah, hopefully. Well,
Do you reckon
hopefully,
you're backing yourself to keep the streak?
Hopefully.
I'm always quietly confident, but
Hopefully a new winner.
yeah, it's very strong competition this week, so
There is. It
I
is.
am worried. Yeah, I'm concerned. But yeah, let us know what you guys think, and hopefully, well, not hopefully, but we might have a new winner next week. We'll see how we go. But
Alrighty.
it's been a good episode, lads.
Awesome.
Boys.
Yeah,
All
Thank
right.
you.
Talk to you all next week.
yeah. It's
Sounds
been
good.
Don't Bowl there.
Don't bother there.
Don't bowl there.
Lads.